the bank has a certain comfort and a certain policy around these types of industries. These industries are by no means exhaustive. It's just this highlights a few of the industries where a lot of banks have specific policies around lending to these industries. So accounting, insurance, legal, etc. The banks have enough exposure and comfort across these industries to design specific policies that allow, I suppose, provide a lot more guidance around how they're going to be structured, but it also potentially gives us access to a higher level of funding because the bank has a certain comfort and a certain policy around these types of industries. So anything that sort of falls outside of this, it doesn't make it any, I suppose, easier or harder to fund, but it just probably falls back to standard business assessment criteria as opposed to a specific policy around these sort of things. And I won't go into the specifics because each bank we deal with will have a different policy that relates to accounting industries, for instance, but they all do have a particular policy around how we might lend to an accounting business or a financial planner or a doctor, for instance. They will look at those sorts of things. So so I just wanted to flag that there are specific industries there that will have certain policies. Anything outside that, then again, as long as we can understand the business, the repayment, the security, then we can still have still put a good application together and have a good conversation with a funder around putting some facilities in place.